We were talking about Jerry Reed, you were talking about Reed and stuff like that. And so that's where I started my playing. My dad played fingerstyle, and I've always kept, even though I've, in sessions and do a lot of different things, I've always kept this fingerstyle thumb pick thing. It was pretty much thumb, first finger. That kind of thing. So that's where I got it. I was just watching him, and then he had bought some Chet Atkins, Jerry Reed albums, and then I heard that the song called "The Claw." Jerry Reed. Asked me, do I improvise a lot in the studio? In Nashville, they give us a lot of creative room there, and our identity and character goes in a lot of those records. We come up with hook licks and stuff, and we all do. It is a guitar town. It seems like they're all guitar intros. Somehow the guitar, is always the king of the hill there. Well, takes. Okay. Well, I like to do a solo, and then maybe 3 or 4 takes on a solo. Because, again, like I was saying over there, it's like a record. It is a record, not like a record. It is a record. You don't want to spend 10 minutes on a quick solo. You'll go home going, God, I'm going to hear this over and over, and I knew I could have played this one cool thing better. I'll do different takes, maybe 4 different tracks on a solo. Or we'll cut the song. We'll go over the song. Maybe we'll cut 2 songs, maybe 1 song a session, 3-hour session, 2 if it clicks. It's always good to go with that instinct you have on a song. You get the emotion from it right away. I find out that you try to play things that you already played that you liked on the other one, and you should have kept the other one. So fix the other one more than anything. With these pedals, that's a hot wired. And there's so many distortion pedals now, but you got like the fuzz face, which is more like the what Hendrix used, and Eric Johnson's designed his own where there's little switches inside where you can take the high end and low end, and they're great pedals. And then you got the plexi sounding ones, the ones that sound like Marshall. And then you got the tube screamers. They have that nice warm mid range. You got different kinds, This one's a kind of a blend of that, like a tube, but it has that plexi thing plus a little mid-range thing, and it's got a bass boost on it, what I think is really cool. If you're using an open back, sometimes you use a closed back, you get that bass push out of a Marshall stack or something. And this one's, you can flip the switch on normal, but if you're using a closed back like this, you can flip it on fatter, and it gives you that, that big bass push. This new one's got the clean blend on it. Thank you.